Girl, I was really sitting down here sad about a man, and then I had to snap back to reality, because you got bigger problems in this world. The world is burning, first and foremost, and you're worrying about a man who doesn't care for you at that. But you know what the thing is? Oh, I'm getting ready to go to like a barbecue or whatever. But you know what the thing is? I'm very much a lover girl, and I really like this dude. Get yourself together. It is what it is. It is what it is. I literally have an hour and a half because the driver is gonna be downstairs at 5 o'clock, and I still have to straighten this hair. And it's been such a minute since I did my makeup that I actually have no idea. Okay, I do know what I'm doing, but sometimes I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot what I'm doing and I need help. SOS. So they're like, okay, this eyebrow looks so much better than this eyebrow. It's just like that naturally. And then when I was plucking it, I did it a little bit too much. If you saw this without, I filled this in off camera by the way, but if you saw my brows without it being filled, you would be like, what the heck did you do to your left brow, girl? Fix it. Last night I was gonna film, but I looked like a hot mess, and I was like, maybe you shouldn't do that right now. But yeah, I was just feeling sad. Lately I have been feeling sad. I just feel like, I don't know, just in general, I'm always getting the crappy end of the stick. And whether it's like in relationships or friendships, I've had people that did me so dirty, became my friend, and then talked bad about me to people behind my back, and then I would find out from mutuals, which is very crazy to me. And then when it's like you confront the person, they're like, no, I never said that, or just did very grimy things. If only you knew, girl. If only you freaking knew, you would be asking me, how do you even trust people? I don't. Okay, whatever, they're sisters, not twins, right? Is that the saying? Oh, this doesn't look. Yeah, honestly, yes. I've had friends that have taken advantage of me. For example, this girl that I was friends with like a few years back, and then she moved to LA. Or where did she move to? I don't remember. I think she moved to LA. And then she got into this relationship, and then I would check in on her, and then she'd be like, what the heck? Why the heck are you talking to me? Like, blah, 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 whoop-de-woo. Mind you, we didn't leave on bad terms, so that was just very random. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. And then I left her alone. And then one day I got a message from her, because at the end of the day, like, if you're my friend, I have your back and I got you, like, no matter what, which I gotta change that. I gotta change that, because that's how I keep messing myself over, okay? But anyways, I got a call from her one day, and she was like, oh my gosh, oh no, I'm lying, it was actually a DM on Instagram. And she was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm in this relationship and I really think I'm gonna die. Like, she abuses me and I wanted to tell you before, but I never told you. Yada yada. Like, I need money. I need a ticket back to Canada. Like, I need a ticket back to Vancouver, where my family is. And at this point in time, like, I'm not gonna... She didn't have, like, the greatest relationship with her family, whatever, but she did have friends. And one thing that she said that stuck out to me was, I talked to my friends. No. Let me rewind. One thing that didn't stick out to me at that time was her saying, I talked to my friends and they said they think that she's gonna kill me too. Oh my gosh, can I say that word? And what should have went through my mind, which went through my mind later, was, if you spoke to your other friends about this and they thought she was gonna you, why didn't they send you money? Or why didn't you ask them for money? See, but me, like, I'm always just the first to have, like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you sure? Okay, I'm gonna help you. Like, I don't know how, but I'm gonna figure out a way. And you know what I did, which was just so silly of me, is at that point in time, I was in school. This was like 3 years years ago maybe, or I don't know. But at that time I was in school and I wasn't working, so I had like financial aid, which is basically called like OSAP, is what the Ontario government gives you for tuition and books and everything that you need, really. And it's a loan, you got to give it back, the government. But yeah, and no, what I had was OSAP and a line of credit. OSAP and a line of credit, and I didn't have a job. So if I was spending that money, how was I gonna put it back on my card at that point in time, right? I mean, I had my parents and whatever, but I was gonna ask them anyways. So, and she knew. You know when you just rethink things over and you're just like, you're so stupid, like you should have never done that. Anyways, let's get on with it. So, you know what I did? I went on my line of credit, even though I was struggling to pay it off, and I took off $800 to send to her. And she was supposed to send it back, and she never did actually. She kind of disappeared once I gave her the money. And this person had this habit of always calling me when something went wrong, and then eventually, like, I just, cause fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. What is it saying? Fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, fool me 3 times, and you're a dummy. And then there was this time back in school where I met this girl, and I thought she was like the biggest angel, and she just wasn't, and she literally just made my life hell. She would ask me to go places, I would always go. She would ask me to be her wing woman, I was always her wing woman. And then there was this like disgusting rumor or things that she's sent around that I was doing such and such, which I wasn't. Everything that she said I was doing, it was actually her that was doing it. And I actually really spoke highly of this girl every single time, but little did I know the things that she was saying, and I never understood why. It just didn't make sense to me. But you know what, this world, not everyone in this world has good in them, and I try to see the good in people, but I need to stop. And like, it's just a million situations like that, even in like relationships. I try to see the good in everybody, and it just sucks. If you guys ever knew what my last relationship entailed, you'd be like, girl, you should have walked away a long time ago, which I won't get into right now because that one is very sensitive for many reasons. And then there was a most recent incident where I started talking to this person, and then this person ended up ghosting me, and I don't know, girl. You know what I want? I just gotta thank God, because I am so blessed to have a real one in my corner. We go back like 6 years, and she only wants the best for me, and I really only want the best for her, and I love her. Damn, we like this, we locked in. But outside of that, everything that I've been through, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it makes me feel like really sad. I think about like a lot of things, and a lot of times I'm just like, why me? Although I know that it could be worse, because a lot of people in this world have it worse. But it's just like, I just want to be loved the same way I'm giving love to you. I just want the same energy, and not everyone is doing that, honestly. Like, I feel like it's really rare when you find people that want good for you or care about you the way that you care for them. It's so rare nowadays. And there's a lot of surface level people, or people only like you for what you can do for them. My friend says, my best friend, she always says, you're very mesquite, you're very green, you always want to see the good in people, but you need to stop. And I agree. How many times can I get burned before I change, you know? It's crappy it's crappy that I gotta be that way. It's crappy that I have to change, and people. But it's okay. It's okay. All I really want now is to find someone that is really just about me. Like, I don't want to find them. Like, I don't want to go hunting, because sometimes I used to think that, oh my gosh, like, I need to find my person. But I guess it's just best to let them come to me. So let's look good right now. I still still gotta do my hair. I totally forgot. I totally forgot. It's okay, 4:51. Okay, I got time. I forgot what I was gonna say. Girl, I'm too young to be losing my memory like that, to be losing my train of thought that fast. That was a couple of seconds. That's very alarming. Oh yeah. Wait, what was I saying? Did I finish saying what I was already saying or no? But what I truly want, I want to find my person. Like, I don't want to find my person. Like, I want my person to come to me, because I'm not searching no more, because I did the chasing before, and girls shouldn't chase unless they're showing you the same energy. Then I think it's okay. But if they're not, stop it, girl. I had to learn that the hard way. This looks a hot mess up here. Because I wear glasses, so like I couldn't really see. But high key, I love, and I'm high key. I mean, no, not high key, low key. I'm low key a lover girl, but I don't show it. The people that do know me, I don't have feelings. I do not have feelings when it comes to this, so they would never know. But yes, I love, and I just want to be treated right the way that I deserve, and I'm gonna treat you like a king. I'm gonna cook for you, and I'm gonna do everything that you need to make sure that you're good. But it will come, and if it doesn't come, then that's just what God had planned for me. Maybe I just have a different mission, and I don't know what that is. But yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. But for now, I guess this summer we are just gonna have not a hot girl summer, a very demure summer. Very demure. I will be on my best behavior. I'm always on my best behavior. I don't know, always, but I want to have a ball. But yeah, I just needed to vent a little bit, because I was just like, what the heck is going on? Like, something happened yesterday, and I was just thinking, like, what the heck? Like, it's not fair. Like, why me? Why do I always take the crap end of the stick? But I feel bad to complain, because I know other people have it worse off than me, but it still sucks. It still hurts. I'm still human. I still have feelings. Because 3:55, I need to finish my makeup, because I'm yapping, because I still gotta straighten my hair. I'm gonna do my face, and then I'm gonna finish my face, then I'm gonna do my hair, then I'm gonna put my clothes on, and I'm gonna come back and check with you, girl, and you're gonna tell me if I look good or not. Because we gotta check, because we can't be out here looking cray, right? I'll be back. All right, okay, finally done. This is what we look like. We got it together pretty well, I say so myself. But yeah, this is what we look like. This is the top. I paired it with like this little cute accessory I think I got from like Shein or maybe Aldo, or I don't know. Then we got these on, we got this on, and then this is like the matching pants with the zippers going down. It's from Fashion Nova. And yeah, the driver's gonna be here in like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna head downstairs. I'm gonna talk to you soon, girl. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk, for real, because I really need to get that out.